Changing a percent into a decimal. When we have a percent means out of 100. So we can make this become a fraction by saying we have 45%. Percent means out of 100. So 45 over 100. We can then think pennies, or think money, in that there are 100 pennies in a dollar, and right now we have 45. So we have $0, we're under 100, and we have 45 pennies. If we understand this concept, we can say, and eventually shorten it to 45%. Well, we have our decimal at the end because it doesn't show up anywhere else. Being out of 100, we're going to always be moving the decimal, it turns out, 2 places left. So 45% becomes 0.45, and the percent sign is gone. So 45% becomes 0.45. This is a shortcut based on what we worked out previously. To change 87.5% into a decimal, we can remember that percent means out of 100. So if we say 87.5, out of 100 means it's over 100. We have created the fraction form of 87.5%. Now we can think pennies, which will allow us to see the bottom as 100 pennies being $1, and what's on top is the number of pennies we have right now. So we have under 100 pennies, which means we don't have any dollars, and then we're left with 87 pennies, and then we have a little extra. So then we're going to add him on at the end. So when we understand this process, we could jump from percent to decimal without having to change into a fraction. So 87.5%, we're going to be working with percent, meaning out of 100. So to get rid of the percent, we move the decimal 2 to the left. Becomes 0.875 or 0.875. We see it matches. We would have 87 pennies in the tens and hundreds. That's what we work with money. And then we have a little extra.